No, but even on the reserves, right? The reserve, your team record, it shouldn't matter. Your team record has nothing to do with you as an all-star.
Process then? What if the guy get injured?
We got a motherfucker who averaged 12 points.
Hey, Gil.
Kyle Korver.
Gil.
There's no way on planet of Earth that he's an all-star in no type of league.
But why?
I don't give a... He's averaging 12. You're telling me if we go through the NBA, you can't find 150 people better than him. But his record's #1, so they want to pull 3 people? Fuck that. That's why nobody want to watch. That's why nobody respects that shit.
That's when the bullshit.
Nobody respects that shit. You think a motherfucker who averaged 29 points and his team sucks is looking at a motherfucker who is no option on his team, no scout, just call him over, pay attention to him, and he's making but you're not winning because of you. Not because of you.
Yes, you win.
No, you're not. You're averaging 12.
You're winning because of me. If I'm starting every game and we're winning, if he started every you were winning.
So you said Kyle Korver better than you? Well,
it don't matter. He's winning.
Answer the question.
That's not the question. I said reward winning. You reward winning.
Is he winning because of him?
You asked him.
Who is he winning because of?
But you asked him, is he better than Kyle Korver?
Yes.
Right?
He averaged more points than Kyle Korver.
This is the difference. Kyle Korver had a better season than Nick did. That can say, hey, Kyle Korver's having an all-star with Atlanta, and they was winning.
But
he
shot
that year
50,
with Atlanta.
40, 90.
Nigga, that year with Atlanta, he was killing. They had 4 people.
I feel like Jamal Crawford. I feel like Jamal Crawford should
They had 4 people in all.
You know why? Because they did it with Detroit. They did it because they did it with Detroit. They did it with them because they did it with Detroit.
They didn't deserve it.
Don't matter. The team wins. Put them in because they did it in Detroit.
That's why they did it again. They did it with the Warriors. They did it with Detroit.
Draymond, all them.
So I'm just gonna read this for you.
Jefferson made it when we made it. When me and Kid made it.
2015 NBA All-Star game. 2015 NBA All-Star game when Kyle Korver was named the injury replacement. He was brought on to replace Dwayne Wade.
I don't give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Dwayne Wade can't play, so who we gonna get? Kyle Korver.
Straight right here. That's like calling Derek White to go play in the fucking Olympics.
Over all the guys.
Over 50 motherfuckers.
That's like calling Derek White to go play in the fucking Olympics.
Over his finals MVP.
Because somebody got to score on the ass team.
Or Christian Lake
Somebody
got
got
a
to
fucking
score.
dream team.
Somebody got to
fucking
score.
Shaquille O'Neal. Get the fuck out of here. Let's stop it.
And a lot of these motherfuckers, when they go to good teams, they beat Bradley Beal. So you can't say that.
Hey.
Somebody got to score on a good team, on a bad team, I mean. They got to shoot.
And you
don't reward bad shit. You don't reward bad shit.
You're going to get rewarded.
You don't reward bad shit.
Bradley Beal becomes an all-star.
Shit. Bradley Beal been an all-star. He come to Phoenix.
He let the leader score.
Because he was with the Wizards.
He's on a bad team.
He's on a bad. That's what he's saying. Ever since then, we ain't seen all-star Beal.
You don't see all-star.
What the fuck does that mean?
He had good seasons. He had good seasons, just like Kyle Korver. The only difference was he was not that.
He averaged 12.
He had a good season.
Good season for who? Himself?
No, because he was with his team.
He goes from 10 to 12.
Your boy had a good season because he was with nobody.
10, 12.
Your dude went
he's
from
the only one
30
shooting.
to 16.
We're talking about
30 to 16.
We're talking about at that moment in time. His 18 is better
Bradley
than
Beal turned into Kyle Korver this year.
Thank you.
Bradley Beal turned into Kyle Korver
So he should make the All-Star game.
He's on a good team.
So he should make the All-Star
Should he? Somebody got to shoot on a
You
bad
get
team.
$250 million. Yeah, he should. But he ain't playing good ball.
But you know what I'm saying, though. If you're on a bad team,
Atlanta was number 1, Gil.
somebody
Atlanta
got
was number 1.
Hold on.
Atlanta was number 1. That's why Kyle Korver got the nod. Phoenix is not number 1. We're not going to give Bradley Beal that. So we can't even say it.
So 18 points. So 18.
I feel like Jamal Crawford should have made it.
So 18 points. So
what's his numbers been?
More than fucking 12.
You got to know the color.
I don't give a fuck what it was. It was more than 12.
It was more than 12.
And he's the second option, not the
I felt like Jamal Crawford should have made it.
It's been
I
more
feel
than
like
12.
Jamal Crawford.
So you want to know why?
You know why.
I don't care why.
You know why.
By your metric,
Steph Curry?
He had a good season.
Is it Steph Curry?
He had a good season.
Who else
He had a
made it
good
over
season.
him?
It doesn't
Who made it
matter.
over him?
It doesn't matter. He had a good season.
He had a good season.
So we got top 10.
He had a good season.
He was in number 1.
We talking about reserve, right? We talking about Kyle Korver being a reserve. Substitution.
They called called him.
at 12.
They called him.
Can Jamal Murray be that?
Why did they call Jamal Murray?
Can he?
He should have been.
Can he?
Yes.
Why didn't they?
That
ain't got nothing to do with me because they
had
called
good
Kyle
season.
Korver.
Yeah,
they told Kyle
Exactly.
Korver, hey, if this dude get hurt and we don't call you, nigga, play better.
Yep.
Play better.
Play better.
I hate these arguments, man. Where
Y'all, you don't reward. So we don't reward winning no more. Winning don't give a fuck.
What?
You're winning.
Who's winning?
They are.
Three people in front of me, man.
No, you can't do that. If I'm number one and you shooting every shot and you the last place, I don't give a fuck about that.
You are
because you're doing it. You gotta shoot. Somebody gotta shoot.
Somebody gotta shoot.
Let's put this in car form. The nigga who has a bad team and he's scoring, he is the driver, right? The second option is here. What is his responsibility? Auxiliary, right? He's controlling that, huh? He gonna be on the phone, whatever. Maybe if I get tired, he can come in. Third option, back seat. Fourth option, back seat. Now you're telling me these two motherfuckers who's never, ever in their life know the responsibility of driving a car is making it over him? If you take Kyle Korver and put him on any team as the number one option, the bitch is gonna average 12.
He went to Creighton and he was the number one option.
Yeah.
Ask them how much he averaged at Creighton as the number one option.
Creighton.
So don't say he never did it. Because we can pull up the reference
But he
of the number one option.
They got an all-star
and
team.
Say, hey, I know what this feels like.
he was
I know what this
50,
feels
40,
like.
90.
I know what this, but I know what it feels like.
A 50, 40,
I know what
90.
it feels like.
all-star
I know it.
team.
I ain't been the number two option on my life. I know
Go ahead and do
What do you average?
So his senior year at Creighton,
Senior year, okay.
18 points per game.
Woo! And he was the 51 pick in the second. Okay, that's nice.
He was the number one option on his team, bro.
Cool. He wasn't the number one option in the NBA.
Don't matter, but he knows what it feels
about.
You just asked the question, what would happen if he was the number one?
NBA.
You just asked
We're talking about NBA.
He would know exactly what to do.
He's never
Because you're
been.
winning because
Hey,
he's
Klay Thompson
in
was
the
the number
game.
one option in the
Never
NBA. What would it
been
look
the
like?
number one
Limited, dog.
option.
Huh?
He's been.
It don't
Has he ever been the
Klay
second
Thompson.
option?
Klay Thompson.
Has he ever been the second option?
If Klay Thompson
Has he ever been the second
ask you a
option
question?
on his team?
Can I ask you a question?
Matter.
Yeah, it do matter. We're talking about the fucking All-Star
It's
game.
only
I got a question
about
for these two.
3 superstars in the NBA. Everybody else is not superstars.
There's 30 lead dogs.
I'm not
period.
putting
30
There's
number one
30
options.
lead dogs.
I'm not rewarding
And then there's
losing.
30 second options.
Did you play against Kyle Korver?
Yes.
Did you play against Kyle Korver?
But still.
But still, you ain't even know what the fuck I'm about to ask,
Fuck with
motherfucker.
the team.
But still what? You don't even know what the fuck I'm about to ask.
Motherfucker. All right, go ahead.
You gotta be
Lunch meat,
honest
right?
with yourself with this question,
Lunch
Kenya.
meat, right?
I'm gonna be honest with
He
myself.
sucked, right?
I'm gonna be honest with myself.
No, the question. I have a question.
That's what you're talking about.
Did you
Was
play
he
against Kyle
good or
Korver?
not?
No, that ain't the question I'm about to
50 or
ask.
40?
That ain't the question I'm about to ask.
Was he weak or not?
No, I'm about to. The question was Kyle. Listen, you played against Kyle Korver. You played against Kyle Korver. You played against Kyle Korver.
Hell yeah, I
Was
remember
Kyle
that.
Korver limited in his basketball ability?
But he was in fucking pregame and before the game, coach, don't leave him up. If you leave
I
him
didn't
up,
ask
he
you
come off
that.
the bench.
I did.
Tell me what
People
his
worried about-
limitations were.
Okay, dog.
I don't know how this turned into a Kyle Korver discussion.
Whoa.
No, we
Tell
are
me
here.
what his limitations
Let me rub my
were.
Luka jersey.
Tell me what his strengths are.
He asked the question.
Tell me what his strengths are.
Okay.
Shooting,
Yes.
passing,
Moving.
movement without the basketball. Lock and trail on defense.
Lock and
Pay
trail on
attention to defensive principles and keys and strategies on defense.
Okay.
So wait,
what are his weaknesses?
No, I don't need to
So Kyle Korver,
No.
you don't buy you.
Y'all
You
just
didn't know
asked
no
me a
defense.
question.
You didn't know no defense.
I answered.
So you
now
answer.
you
No,
answer.
I'm rebuttal.
What are his
I'm
weaknesses?
rebuttal.
Don't
So Kyle
rebuttal.
Korver-
Answer my question.
So Kyle Korver can go by you?
What'd you do?
Kyle Korver can put the deck on and go by. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Kyle Korver can put the ball on the deck and go by you?
No, he can't.
Okay.
So, okay.
Now,
But a lot of
He
guys
might be able to do it to somebody else.
do that.
A lot of motherfuckers can't put the
Yeah,
ball
a lot
to
of
get by
guys
me.
don't do that,
when
though.
Kyle Korver,
A lot of guys can't put the ball down and get by me.
have it.
So,
when Kyle Korver guarded you, what happened?
I don't know.
What happened? What'd you
But
do?
he,
when
I'm
you
not,
said-
it ain't about,
No. When
winning.
he guarded you, If we was going, I don't give a fuck. If Kobe was called to play and you got the ball and Kyle Korver was guarding you, what'd you do? Because he said all this defensive bullshit. Yeah. What'd you do?
Where is his weaknesses?
Are we showing you right now?
You're not showing shit. You're just saying gibberish. I asked you a straight question. And y'all asked me. Y'all asked me. I gave y'all the answer.
He's limited.
What is his weaknesses? What is his limitations? What are they?
The reason
that was a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
What I'm saying,
who said Kyle Korver could pass? He's not a good passer.
I don't know, but
he's not a good passer. He's a good shooter. He's not a good defender. He's very limited in his ability.
Only going off right.
Only going right. Can't go left. There's a whole lot of shit.
He can't come left shooting.
This only happened one time over Kyle Korver.
No. A whole lot of limitations. So answer your fucking question.
Y'all making up shit.
No,
the point, just like you did. The point
y'all gotta make up shit.
The point of this
to win a conversation.
The point.
When I can break this shit down.
Very limited.
When I can break this shit down.
Kyle Korver's a very limited basketball player.
Explain his limitations.
The reason he went 51.
Yeah, of course, Jamal Crawford should have made more than
He's very limited.
Of course, Jamal.
He came off the bench.
Is Joker limited? Is it the reason why Joker went 50?
Absolutely.
So what is his limitations?
Yes.
What are Joker's limitations?
This ain't about Joker.
50-something pick.
Yeah.
This is the reason why he went.
He's averaging triple-double.
He's limited, right? What is his limitations?
Yes, okay.
None.
Cool.
So the guy who come off the bench averaging 16 points don't...
Jamal should have made it. I thought Jamal should have made it.
Of course.
Say it again now.
Jamal. The third option.
Just because he had a bigger role, I feel like.
Over
Kyle Korver.
Over who, Nick?
Say it.
I'm saying, I said that, but y'all saying something that rarely happens. Shit like that rarely happens. We talking about...
What I'm saying, the point...
You can't just point out Korver and say it's every time the All-Star.
Exactly.
The point of this is...
Exactly. That's the reach I'm saying.
Yeah.
Should have never fucking made it.
The point of this is...
call.
This is no different than the fucking Olympics.
A lot of guys that should have never got the call, Kay. A lot of guys can say that. We say that about a lot of guys who did 1 year and be like, yo, he should have never got it.
There's a lot of people.
A lot of people. And you know how many people gonna be pissed off when we start naming off people who shouldn't have got it?
I don't care.
Oh, you should?
I don't care.
You should.
It's reality.
You should.
Okay, so I'm gonna get back to my point.
Because a lot of motherfuckers gonna start saying names motherfuckers don't like, and they be like, why you saying that name? Because you said we allowed to.
The point of this is supposed to be the All-Star game, the best 24 players in the world.
In NBA.
That is the point.
This year,
For that year.
Every year, the All-Star game is supposed to be the best of the best, the cream of the crop. Do you know in the Olympics, do you know how the teams are created?
So you saying I don't have to perform to be an All-Star, truly, just because I'm this good.
That's because you're the best.
Just because I'm good. Yeah, I don't have to have a good season. I could just literally, hey man, these dudes gonna make it because they the best.
Yo, but
he having a terrible season. Why is
when
he
have they
making
not?
Because he's good.
Answer my question.
Wait, hold on. Y'all are missing what this motherfucker's saying.
When have they not performed?
That's what just because I'm the best and I don't perform, you're not the best if you're not performing.
Paul George would be a Paul George.
He's not performing like an all-star. We're talking about...
Didn't I just say performance?
Yes.
So what did you just say out of your mouth?
You named a guy who's not performing.
But he's still good. But he's still good, right? He's still one of the best players. You see what I did here? You see what I did? Paul George, you ain't saying he won?
No, who said?
Oh, he not.
Who said that?
Oh, okay.
The top 24.
Did Kawhi make the All-Star? Did Kawhi?
Who said
Kawhi make it?
No.
Kawhi didn't make it.
No, what are you talking about? We're talking about the best 24.
So I'm saying, y'all saying that you just gonna make it regardless because you're the best 24. That's what y'all saying. You're saying that a guy like Kyle Korver can't make it because there are guys that are always gonna be better than him regardless of how good the season.
Playing better.
He's playing better.
Somebody was playing better that season.
No.
Somebody was playing better that season.
You're not playing better to win games. You're not playing better to win games. You're not playing better to win games. Kyle Korver, his team was first in the league when he made the league.
Go ahead, Kenny.
He was number one in the league. And number one by landslide. He made it because he was a reserve. Because he subbed in.
And it was the Miami Heat in the league then.
Come on, man.
Right.
I watched this game, I know it. I watched this game, I know it, bro.
We're talking about the best 24.
We talking about who, bro?
Like I let you talk. I didn't say shit.
You did. You always say shit.
Go. You're going to finish. Can we get a timer and let him finish? I'm not going to interrupt you.
You interrupted me right now. I was in the middle of a fucking point. Now I can't remember it. Go ahead.
Because the shit was invalid.
Yeah, of course.
It's always invalid.
All right.
Chat always go my way.
Right.
Hey,
Yeah, whatever.
85th highest points per game average.
So hold on. So that year, he had the 85th. Kyle Korver, that is.
Did y'all just go to stats?
Yes, you fucking right, we did.
Yeah, we don't just talk. We don't just talk.
I went to the stats.
I forced these niggas to go get the
85th.
motherfucking newspaper.
85th
Go get the
highest
fucking
score
newspaper
in
off the
NBA.
Based on points per game.
Based on points
But what
per
his
game.
percentage
Where's
was?
Jamal? But so you couldn't have, so there was no other guy before 85 that was playing
46.
the same or better than Kyle Korver at the time that you could have made an all-star.
Jamal Crawford, his teammate,
Yes.
40 something. So that means his value to the team was higher.
Yes.
Okay.
What did Tayshaun Prince
Jamal was on the
average?
Clippers or that.
Tayshaun didn't make it. Now, let's try this again.
He didn't make it with Detroit?
No.
How many people made it with Detroit that year?
3. 4. 4 make it. He was the only one that didn't make it. They were trying their hardest.
So
So they almost
4
had
made
5.
it.
So they almost had 5
They
guys.
almost had 5. Cool.
Now,
I
that's
know
cool.
they didn't
That's
average
just
that
cool.
much.
Just like when we go to the Olympics, right? And you're talking about track. They don't give a fuck about how many awards you want. It's the fastest 4. I don't care about the other 3 players on your team. It's the fastest 4 people in the world that's gonna be selected for that. The All-Star is the best of the best. This is not, motherfucker, you came with the star player come with a +2. They don't come with a +2. The fuck is this? I'm bringing me and my 2 homies? What the fuck are you talking about, man? These are backseat drivers.
Just because you the starter team.
How many people went to the game for Kyle Korver?
Damn, y'all acting like that's why you didn't win. That shit
ain't
is
even
dumb,
real.
bro.
That's a terrible analogy. And
You got like one person to go win the championship.
That's not even a
We're
good
not talking
track
about
analogy.
championship.
But you talking, that's what you said.
That's what you
The
saying.
All-Star game.
The people that's in it, the second people that's in it, they're number 1
Not
in
the
that section.
All-NBA. We're not
But
talking
they're
about
number
the
1.
We're talking about All-Star.
But
A
they're
fun
number
So I
fact
disagree
activity.
with him in that
A fun
regard.
fact activity.
The track shit. What are you talking about? It's the best. Who's performing the best is going to get picked to go to the Olympics. Not just every year.
So
We're going to pick you. You got to perform.
Who is performing
right?
the best? Not who has the best team.
So in situations, like, I don't agree with that, Gil, because you have situations like Antoine Walker and Paul Pierce. They're both are all.
Yeah, 1 and 2.
Right?
How about who was third?
Yeah, they shouldn't. I don't know.
Yeah, how about him? How about the females?
Should fucking make it.
Okay, yes.
I'm saying then you had Kyrie and Bron. You had so there's situations
Yeah.
Brad Miller.
where
Brad Miller was an all-star. Was he not? Was he deserving of it?
it was.
I'm just gonna go on a limb and say I don't
I'm
think
asking. He was on the East. He was in Pacers.
How much,
Let's talk about this current All-Star team real quick. So we talked about the
Got in
snubs.
twice.
Let's talk about somebody who made the squad. So Steph Curry was selected.
Reserve.
See, I gotta look at.
Steph Curry was selected as an All-Star reserve. Will play in his 11th career All-Star game. This is his 5th straight selection. So far this season, Steph Curry averaging 22.6 assists, 4.5 rebounds. His points per game are the lowest since 2011 season, including the 2019-20 season when they only played 5 games.
I get it. What is your point?
That's a popularity pick.
What is your point?
But let me host.
Does Steph Curry deserve it? Yes.
Let me host.
He's the number 1 option. Yes. Yes.
Hey, Josiah.
Yes.
Josiah, this is just you getting all the back.
I don't.
Yes.
Getting all the backlash.
This year, I don't.
Steph Curry.
I'm rubbing the Luka jersey.
This year, I don't think Steph should make.
hey, Chauncey Billups, man, he averaged 12 points.
Like, I don't think Steph should
Say
make.
it again.
And
whoa.
Richard Hamilton.
Kenny.
Chauncey Billups averaged 12, Rich averaged 14,
And they were all reserved right there.
and Ben Wallace averaged, 9.
9. And they made it because they what?
Yeah.
They made it because they was all-stars?
Johnson averaged 12.
Yeah, 12.8. It say right there. I was trying to look.
Ain't no Johnson has no fucking 12 points.
Don't that say 12.8? And that's.
Johnson have no
Billups
goddamn
right
12 points
there. And then you go 12.8.
that year. Not in beating us. Hold on, whoa. Listen, yo.
No, he did.
Hey,
Don't worry about it.
There's no way feasible
right?
Johnson having 12 points and the motherfucking Pistons beat us. I can
Of
tell you
course
that
he
shit.
does.
I want to hear
right now.
that shit I know for a fact.
No, he did
Ain't
not.
no way that motherfucker.
The year they all made it was 05-06.
Oh, I thought it was the year
They won the title in 04. They beat
Not
the
a
Lakers.
fucking chance. The
Ain't it the year
motherfuckers.
they
I
won
was
the
at.
championship
I was in the
thought
East
that
that
was-
year.
It was
Not
05-06.
Of course y'all do. Y'all just say shit.
Nick,
Of course you thought
No,
That was
No.
the year after.
Nick.
The championship.
I was there. Not a fucking chance.
So let's
Oh, that's why
let's spin it forward. Let's spin it forward to 2025.
05-06.
Chance averaged 12. We beat the dog shit out them. I tell you
He
that
averaged
shit.
18.
He won a championship
He
that
averaged-
year, though.
Cool. What the fuck that got to do with what we talking about?
Nigga said they got 12.
He was in an All-Star 05-06, sir.
I do the 05.
All right, hold on. Let's take a
He averaged
breather.
18. What's the name? Average 20. I think.
Let's take a breather. Luka Doncic is on the Lakers. Let's take a moment. Take a
Motherfucker
moment.
just be saying
Let's
shit.
just take a moment.
And then
Hold on, let me
when
rub-
you show them facts, he want to go to the facts. No, you just want to talk.
Lucky number
You want
77.
to just say shit.
So, Kenya, I asked if Steph Curry deserved to be an All-Star. You said you don't believe that Steph Curry deserves to be an All-Star this year.
Best this year.
Players.
Why don't you feel like Steph doesn't deserve to be an All-Star
That's
this
a
year?
popularity pick this year, I think.